Hello, my beautiful loves. Happy Monday. It is Monday, my loves. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to position my camera. Okay. So, we will start with the general. We're going to start with our general message for today, everyone. What is the general message that you need to know? Ooh, denial. That ain't no good card to start with, honey. If we gonna come up on here, denial is not the card. Happy Monday, my loves. So it says here and now, denial and integrity and vulnerability. Let me see. So one thing that I can see with you, you're gonna be heavily focused on your money. You're gonna be heavily focused on your finances. I see you looking through your bills. I see you looking through your bills, going through, like, if you have like bank statements, going through your bank statements, and some of you seeing charges on your card that shouldn't be on your card, or paying your bills. I don't know why, but I feel lots of confusion around your finances. Like, you just feeling really, really confused about your finances. That's something that comes up. Let me get a little bit deeper. Let me see why. Why do you, like, even when it says spiritual lessons, if spiritual lessons is applied to your finances, are you looking in your finances and like, wait a minute, where did my money go? Is it like that? Like, you have a spiritual lesson around your finances and how you spend your money and how you budget your finances. Let me make sure, because that. Tell me more about finances. That's not bad though. When it says a rebirth in your finances and dreams, I feel like instability. But I don't. You know what? I think that you are going through a transition when it comes to your finances. That's what it looks like. I feel like you're in a place where you want to stabilize your finances. You're trying to save up money. And for some reason, it could be even right now, right? Because today is Monday. So you could be looking in your bank right now or mapping out your finances, your bills for the week, and it looks a little shaky. But I really feel as if there is a shift. There is a shift that is coming in your finances. There's like a rebirth. There's like a change when it comes to your finances. It could be you changing positions. Some of you getting a promotion. There's just a huge shift in your finances where you go from, oh my God, I don't know, my money is not making sense, and what's going to happen, to you feeling very, very stable and safe in your finances. So that money can come in many different ways. I don't even want to put it to like, oh, it could be a promotion, or it could be anything. It could be a large lump sum of money. Some of you can have lawsuits that are coming in and you couldn't wait for your lawsuit to hit your bank account. Some of you can have checks that are owed to your people who owe you money, or it's tax season. Some of you can be getting a financial boost if you get taxes back. Some people have to pay taxes, but other people get a good check back. So I just see a change in your finances a shift from the beginning of the week, and then when it comes to like the end of the week, it's different. So just see how that works out for you, General. When it comes to forgiveness and denial, I hear God makes no mistakes. Like, you're here now for a reason. So I see a conversation, an open conversation with someone who is going to apologize to you. And this is going to be a big deal because Spirit is saying whoever wants to apologize to you, it says integrity. They could have challenged you. They could have hurt you. They could have acted in a way that wasn't aligned in their integrity, and they could want forgiveness from you. You can get an apology from someone, and this is not even like them. You know, Spirit says you made it very, very clear to this person of what you want, you know, what you will welcome in, what you won't allow. And let me get a little bit more information. What is this all about? Tell me about denial. It says leap of faith and go slow. What is the denial part about? Patience. Somebody could be in denial about how they felt about you. They could have treated you in a way that wasn't kind or wasn't supporting how they truly felt about you. And it could be that this person is going to come back around and go slow with you. Let me see. Tell me more about this in denial. Somebody's trapped in fear about you. Oh, an ending. Okay. So if there's something that ended in denial, somebody was in denial about why things ended. Somebody is like, they were in denial of why you stopped being patient with them. You could have been trying to build something with this person, and then with integrity, they could have done something that disrespected you, that violated you, and you felt as if you had to end things, and they could have been in denial about their actions. And this person is going to come back and ask for forgiveness. They're gonna want to apologize to you. It shows a reunion. So something that could have came to an end, like you could be Two of Swords. Like you can either this person's gonna apologize to you. They're gonna ask for your forgiveness. You can either reunite with them. They probably will say like, you know, can we go out? Or you can just be looking into your options because of what they did. It could have been somebody who wasn't taking accountability. This could be somebody who's not proud of what they did to you. So some of you, it shows partnership and authority. Somebody was in denial of how they were coming at you. I feel like it's that. They could have been really in denial about how they were coming at you, how they were treating you. And they're going to be asking your forgiveness. And it says here and now. So it's somebody who's in your life now. This is not somebody like who's in the past. It's like your most recent connection. It's like your most recent connection, guys. You know, I really feel like it, you know, it felt like you had signs of true love. It could have started off as a friendship, but this looks like you guys were building towards something. You know, that's what it looks like. You guys could have had a lot of things in common with Twin Flame. They could have mirrored your energy in a sense, and they're going to be longing for you. All right. That's the general message. Now, Gemini, I'm doing you first because my camera cut out. So a matter of fact, let me, that's a reminder that my camera cut out. So I need to play my cards right this week. Oh, also to let everybody know, I'm only posting today for this week, and I'll put it on my board. But for this week, I'm only doing this reading on Monday, and then I'm posting an all singles for all you singles on Thursday. So I won't be doing individual signs, only for this week, guys, only for this week. So let me start with Gemini. I hear a power play. Oh, be careful. You're about to come across like some money hungry people that know you can be in a position where you're seeking more for yourself. All right. You know what's so crazy, Gemini? I I just seen a vision of something so weird, but let me break it down to you. Gemini, I see you rising to the top. It can even be you coming out of a dark situation, you know? You're either coming out of a dark situation with rising up. It can be like the phoenix rising, you know, where you could have had it rough, honey. You know, the universe could have shook you up a little. You know how that be. And you're rising, either you're rising out of a dark situation, or you can be in a position in your life where you're rising up. Things are starting to get good for you. And that's all I see is the universe, you know, or if you say God, if you say Allah, use what you use. But I just see spirit protecting you from people trying so hard to like come for you. And it's the weirdest vision I've ever seen. It's like, I want to share it with you. I have to, because this is crazy. This is you, right? This is you. And you're walking in this direction in my vision. You're going like this. You're walking away. Now, behind you, I just see like people trying to come for you in a sense, like this envision these as people, and they're trying to like come for you, or like trying to pull you back down, but it's like a hard stop. So it's like you're being protected because you've earned your wings to fly, but it's almost like people want to pull you back down. They want to make you stuck. They want you let me tell you, when you are about to elevate, you may have your past trying to provoke you to stay the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going through a battle, honey. This could even be you like walking away from a family or walking away from an ex, and you had enough, but they ain't have enough yet. So they're trying to pull you down, but you're safe. You're protected. It's such a weird vision, but wow. Wow. So be prepared for that this week, Gemini. I just feel like there's so much protection. You know what it gives me the feels of? You need to be more grateful to your spirit guides and God, because you don't really know what they're protecting you from. Have you ever heard of that, Gemini? Like, you'll be so surprised of the evilness and the wickedness that you're being protected from. That's what it looks like, because I see them trying, but they do not get to you. They don't. All right. So be prepared for that. Like be prepared for a huge transformation where you elevate. I'm on to better things. What's that song by, what is it? Coy Leray? I'm on to better things. Don't get me to singing, because I don't remember the song, but it was a good one. You know? And I'm still trying to think of the song. I'm gonna give up, because but yeah, that's what I really see you going through, like power moves. Like you're gonna be making power moves, or it's like, it's crazy. You could have been praying for a position for so long, and you finally get a call. Or if some of you are into entertainment, like if you are a person that's been trying to get a record deal for so long, and you've been hustling and bustling, you do music, but because you got to keep the lights on, honey. You know what I'm saying? Them type of vibes. Because you still got to keep the lights on, you probably have a regular job, but deep down inside, you've been waiting to like bust, you know? Bust just means like break out. And where am I going with this? I'm sorry, guys. I just lost the whole download. Damn. Oh, like you've been waiting on something for so long, and you had to fight, baby. You know, you could have even felt doubt, and you could have even felt wary about, is it even going to come true? Like, you know, every time I try to elevate or try to do this, there's things that come and knock me down. Oh, that's what's going on, Gemini. I'm starting to see what's going on with you. Okay. So that's what's going on. every time you really feel like I'm about to make it, things is about to go good, somebody tries to call you, come back into your life, provoke you, try to manipulate you, push you right back down, you know, and you got to fight all over again. You're finally flying. You finally have the wings to fly, and spirit is like, enough. Like, the protection on your life right now is out of this world. It's negative, but it doesn't matter what I'm about to say. There's a lot of heavy envy around you, Gemini. Mad envy. For some reason, people do not want you to graduate from where you've been. And, I don't even know why they give a damn so bad. Why do they care? Like, people, because then you're going to leave them behind. If you elevate, if you step onto a new life, if you get a new job and you start making mad money, then that means that they don't have a place in your life. That's what they're afraid of. But they're the ones who are dragging you down in the first place. But anyway, let's move on, because, honey, some of you may find out that you are pregnant. Ooh. Okay. And some of you may find out that you're pregnant. You could be in a new relationship. And if you are in a new relationship and you left somebody, they could be upset that, like, you're starting all over again. It shows that you're going to meet somebody who's like-minded. There's growth. But underneath that like-minded and growth, there could have been someone in your life who was trying to control you. Was you in an abusive relationship? Like, what is happening? Were you in an abusive relationship with somebody trying to hold you hostage or keep you stuck or controlling and abusive? It feels that way. And you could have ended things. And see, you've been praying. You want more money. Some of you really would want to buy a house or pay off a house. So if you left an old life, or if you left someone and you're recreating your life, they're pissed. They're angry. They're angry. Spirit says it was such a vicious cycle that you had to endure. Let me see where I'm going to take this. What direction am I going to take this today? Let me see. Fulfillment? You have fulfillment coming, Gemini. Spirit says the best is yet to come, honey. See, this is what you're releasing. You had illusions, honey. They was trying to keep you trapped, trying to keep you small, preying on your downfall, trying to come at you. Now you're going into a season where you will have lots of fulfillment and rest. Lots of rest. What else do you need to know, Gemini? Some of you could be thinking about going back to school. You have a loan that may get denied this week. So you have a loan that may get denied this week, or some of you, if you apply for a credit card, you probably will get denied for a credit card. But Spirit wants you to budget yourself because you have lots of debt. Some of you could be looking for a job where it says dress to impress and it says job offer. So you're going to get a really big job offer. Let me tell you, if Spirit wants you to know that you are in the right direction. And if you've been wanting to go on a vacation, but some of you could have been like saving your money, it's like Spirit wants you to know you will be able to afford a vacation now. So let's see what's going on with your love life. I think let me see. Who's coming towards you? I should. Who's coming towards you, Gemini, in love? Page of somebody's gonna text you, outgoing. To me, it seems like fresh energy. You could be texting with this person, traveling to see this person. Gemini, you have new energy when it comes to your love life. You want to take it slow. Are you still overcoming someone from your past? It looks like you want to take your time in this connection because you are going through an ending. Okay. You are going through an ending. You may have an ex that tries to reach back out to you and you cuss them out. Like whatever's in front of you, you could have met a Leo. You could be dating a Leo. You could be dating an Aquarius, a Libra. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person that they could be a Cancer too. Okay. You both will be feeling the same way. Like excited about this new beginning, but you both may be indecisive, or you both could be coming out of something and going into something new, and you both can be a little skeptical. All right. Let's see with the new person. See, it says restoring a relationship. There's certain positions that they like that you guys do in the bed. They love your height. And they want to be more than friends. So I knew it. You have something new coming. But it's like as you're moving forward into a new cycle, you may have someone like an ex try to come back and try to fight for you or try to keep you stuck with them. But it looks like you're going into a new love cycle. What's going to happen with this new person this week? You're afraid that things won't grow. You're afraid to be challenged in love because your heart got so cold because of you coming out of a cycle that was already like you knew that you needed to leave this cycle a long time ago. It just took you a long time to like really finally have the courage to go. So you're afraid. You're afraid that it says that you're going to embrace it. It shows success and growth. It shows lots of joy. They're going to be sharing their love with you. But it looks like you're going to be very, very afraid. I'll tell you that. For work, see, I really think you're about to come into some money. Spirit says be careful of comparing yourself to others, Gemini. I just feel like your journey has been long, and this is why you stress out. I feel like you've been trying to manifest money. I feel like you've been trying to make money moves. Like, yeah, you have a big dream. I feel like it's just taking too long. Like you didn't hear back from people. You could have been trying to find different ways to make your dreams come true. It's going to work out, Gemini. You're going to be put in a very, very powerful position. You're about to come out of illusions of just feeling like stuck, feeling like other people are making it, or they're making the money, or they're getting the positions and the growth that you want, and you're not, you know? You're going to be coming out of that. Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right path. If you work for yourself, see, you're making power moves in silence, and you're going to have lots of options. Like you could be juggling. You can have multiple streams of income and trying to decide what you're going to do next. You can be manifesting. You could be manifesting your next breakthrough when it comes to your job. I mean, when it comes to your business. Some of you could be thinking about writing a book. It says expect positive financial changes in your life. Leo. So I hear ignoring you. Somebody's going to be ignoring you on purpose. Like they're really going through it. Deep down inside, they're going through it. And Spirit wants you to know that this connection, it goes deeper. It goes deeper than you think. They feel like this person is a powerful spiritual teacher in your world, Leo. They're a powerful spiritual teacher in your in your world, and the energy won't go until you address whatever needs to be addressed. When you addressed it, the energy will finally leave, you know. But I don't, with they're silent. I don't know if it's, and the spirit says it's killing you. The fact that you want normal communication and they're not even fighting for you or trying to like hide how they feel, or I just feel like somebody's giving you the cold shoulder, Leo. And I don't think you want it to be this way, you know? I even hear like, yeah, maybe I had a bad attitude, but I feel like I had every right to. So if you have a dispute with someone and then they're purposely not gonna reach out to you, all right? They're gonna try to match your personality. That's what I hear. They're gonna match your personality. So if they felt like you bruised their egos, they're going to find a way to bruise yours back. And they can tell that you're very, very intelligent. So cutting you off, they feel like you would take it hard because that's how intelligent people are. They also feel like you gamble too much. You gamble too much, and you make bad financial decisions. Let me tell you something, Leo. If you got into it with somebody, they're talking so much stuff. Like right now, this person is only looking at the negatives of your personality. They're looking at the negatives of your personality. They're not looking at anything good right now, you know? Sometimes they think about the fun times you have and they laugh. What else for you, Leo? I see you meal planning. Like, I feel like for you, Leo, you're going to struggle to eat. I feel like this week you're going to be in your head a whole lot, just reflecting on life, reflecting for some reason, a relationship. There's like a relationship that caused you so much trauma and you're trying to get it out your mind or get it out your energy. But whatever you need to learn, you have to learn it. And then spirit will let you go. I hear dispersing more in your account than you expect. So if you were counting on money or a check being in your account, it's going to come, it's going to clear. You won't be in the negative anymore. Some of you have like a negative balance. And it's going to cover the negative balance and give you so much more. But it's almost like spirit is saying, save up this time, save up. Like you could have made a mess of your finances in the past, and they're telling you this time with the amount of money that you're going to get, you need to make a budget and try your best not to live outside of your means. And do not take anything personal. Like spirit feels like everybody's trying their best according to their level of awareness. So try not to take things personal, because you know what it is, Leo. Like if you work with the public, you're going to be in a mood like, ugh, like you don't really want to see people. So just be careful of allowing the negative emotions that you're holding on to because you're just tired of a lot of things. Be careful of like projecting it out onto any other people or allowing other people to trigger you. All right. Spirit also says you are allowed to have a bad day. So don't feel bad about having a bad day. If you need a break, take a break. But this is how you learn how to love yourself in those dark times when nobody really knows you. Nobody really knows what goes on behind doors. These are the times that you have to yourself to really be a friend to yourself, to really try and resolve whatever karma you and someone else has. So you have karma with someone and you learned a lot already, but it's still taking a hold on you and it's turning you into someone that you actually don't want to be. And I hear, don't compare people to your past. Like, is this person, did you really want them? And it didn't work out and you compare everybody to this person? All right. Let me see. Some of you could be getting your hair done or thinking about a new hairstyle, like a new hairstyle that you want to have, or you could be just getting your hair done. If you're a male, you can be getting a haircut. Leo, Leo, look like you stalking somebody. Honey, you stalking somebody for real. Because it says coming to light. But the way that I see this light and memories, like you're struggling to let somebody go, Leo. You really are. Let me see. How do they feel about you? Because you really feel like this person's meant to be in your life. You were really hoping that it would grow. How do they see you right now? Because you look like you on. See? Look how they see. Like they could feel like you were deceptive. They're purposely giving you the silent treatment. And they could have felt like you were deceptive. Like you're sneaky. They could have felt betrayed by you. So let me see. How else does this person see Leo? They may see you as like selfish and you just want to be single and focus on yourself. I'm telling you, everybody's going to annoy you this week because you are just not happy right now. So let's see. Who is coming your week? Who is coming into your world this week? Who's coming? Who's coming? Anybody coming for my Leos? It's more so somebody who left you out in the cold. Some of you can feel like, I can't stand that word. Some of you could be taking a break when it comes to people because you could feel rejected. And I don't really like that word rejected because nobody's truly rejected. We're just redirected. Like you feel left out in the cold. That's a better word. You feel left out in the cold by this person. You feel like they're not giving you no energy. They're not giving you no play. You're just going to be in your head. Look, you're just stuck in your head. I don't see anybody coming into your world right now. You don't even have the confidence to move on because you're still trying to wrap your head around what the hell did I just go through? What the hell? What the hell was that? Some of you can even be like tearing up when you think about them, you know? Like, you want to reunite with this person so bad, Leo. You really do. You just wish that things can go back to how it used to be. Or it's like, damn, can we at least just be friends? Can we at least just be friends? But you're not going to know how this person feels in the moon. And then look at this. It's like release. This person could be releasing you. And you just need to take your time to overcome it. When it comes to your job, you love your job. Some of you may take a day off. Some of you have sick days. It shows suppress. Or no, some of you may want to take a day off, but you're not. You're going to control yourself to call out. That's what it looks like because you have a lot of projects. You love your job. Deep down inside, you would love a vacation. You would love to take a day off, but you're trying to hold back from calling out. All right. But you would love to just be alone because you're going through so much sorrow and grief. It's like you don't really want to be around people, but you have no choice to be around people, you know? If you work for yourself, you're a self-made boss, baby. You're a self-made boss, baby. It says expect a sudden windfall of money or a pay raise. Yeah, let's go. If you work for yourself, let's go. You could be an expert at what you do. You do see yourself as a self-made boss. For some reason, well, Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right path and you're going to be networking because you work alone. It's like you need like-mindeds in order to activate more inspiration. So I see for you, like you being proud of yourself, you know, I feel like with this step that you took to own your own business, I see like not only you being proud, but it also makes you feel more confident. You just seem like you're in a big energy. Things are working out for you. Sagittarius. Who you making love to, honey? I see you making love to someone and it is amazing. And whoever this person is, it's like they're making love to you. They're not going to ignore you anymore. Um, Let me see for Sagittarius. I just see laughter. I see laughter. I see happiness. You could, if you have a new boo, or if you're with someone, I see you telling your friends about this person. You inspire them. Whoever you're with, you inspire them and you challenge them. And this is the reason why they can't cancel you out. Like if you are in a connection that kind of moves slow, but it goes back and forth and on and off, the fact that you inspire them and you challenge them, this is the only reason why they struggle to let you go. They feel like you know way more than what you say. And you actually play down who you are. They feel like there's way more to you. They also feel like you need control. For some reason, they feel like you just need control. And there's something that's superficial about you, but I don't know. You know what it is? It's like this person may just not be used to your personality. That can be the thing. They're not used to your personality. And Spirit says, no, no, no. They're not tired of you. Even if you guys have been arguing, like feuding back and forth, no, no, no. They're not tired of you, but I guess there's some unhealthy habits that are getting in the way and challenging both of you. That's what's really happening. It's like a domino effect. Like they trigger you, then you trigger them, and then it opens up a can of worms, and then it's hard to explain, and then you guys laugh it off, and you guys go out, and you guys become the real deal, like the real deal. So if you're looking for something permanent, it's like stick this out. Because it's going to be the opposite of what you think. And if you're already with this person, some of you may be thinking like, is it better for me just to run and find someone else? Because you feel like it's challenging and it makes you uncomfortable. Like the challenge of the relationship may make you uncomfortable. But Spirit says, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for asking for what you're worth. So if you're saying certain things to this person, you notice that your needs are not being addressed. You notice your needs are not being addressed. So you're asking for the right things and you're being fair about it. So if they try to make you wrong because they're not, comforting you in certain ways that you need in order to feel like secure in the relationship or feel whatever it is that you're looking for, then they need to be completely honest about who they are and whether they can really meet you where you are or not. But Spirit says, yes, defend your beliefs. But just don't be too rigid when it comes to your approach to love, So that's for you, especially if you're in a relationship. This gives me like relationship energy, or it just seems like there's challenges in the middle. Like it just seems chaotic right here. Like right here can be chaotic. And what is this? The center. In the center of your relationship, it's like chaotic. You're trying to create a stable foundation, but there's just some stuff that you guys got to clear up. Like let me see. What kind of wounds are you guys? What are y'all doing? Look at me. What are y'all doing? Let me see. Some of you just got proposed to. I see a ring. So some of you could be married. Some of you could be engaged. Yeah, look. Limiting patterns of control. And many challenges. Dependency. But if you guys can work through it, they're saying it can bring long-term rewards if you can work through the challenges. Oof. Sagittarius, this is a message for one. Let me tell you something. one of your relationships or your marriage or your fiance, it looks like it's, honey, y'all cutting up. Why y'all cutting up in that marriage? Why y'all cutting up in that relationship? But it just says do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. So there's just so much stuff. It's just so much stuff. And this says this is true love. I knew it. I knew that. I already felt that whatever you guys are going through, that you have the ability to overcome it. But it's just like, let me tell you what the limiting patterns, like they can be stuck in their ways and you can have your belief systems, they're stuck in their ways and you guys trying to come together and bridge the gap. Like compromise needs to be had, right? You can't have a relationship or a marriage without sacrifice. Sometimes you have to sacrifice for the love and vitality of your relationship, you know? So it looks like you're not budging and they're not budging. So it's like stagnant, but you both really want this to work, but it's like you don't want to back down. They don't want to back down. Or you're upset with them because there's certain things that they won't change and they're upset that you're even talking about it. It's like that. Like, why are you even talking to me? Why are you even talking to me? But, and for some of you, it could be too much emotional distance. Maybe you want them to be closer to you. Some of you can be way more affectionate. You know, you need reassurance in your connection through like more conversations, more touch, whatever your love language is, Sagittarius, whatever your love language is, it just looks like this person just needs to meet you halfway. For some reason, it's just not happening right now. It's just weird. Now, if you're single, you're just waiting for something way more exclusive and you feel behind. Whether you know it or not, you feel behind. Some of you feel like you're managing your finances better, you're dressing up better. You feel like you never leave the house without something good to say to yourself. Like, so you could be preparing yourself, but you may feel like there's no options. Like you have no options. Like you look good, your bills is paid, and you just haven't met someone that you really connect to yet. You may even have like a friend like, come on, we need to go out. Let's dress up. Let's go out. Like, so either you, Sagittarius, or you're going to have a friend that wants to go out, that wants to, they're tired of being in the house. They're tired of being single. They want to go out. They want to, honey, they ready to flirt and twerk. I mean, a little flirt and twerk won't hurt, right? So, let's see. Yeah, see? So if you have a connection, just know that there's going to be obstacles and challenges in order to stabilize. Yes, honey, it's the flirt and twerk for the singles. If you're in a relationship, there's challenges and obstacles that it's kind of causing a little stagnation or distance between you two. But just be patient. And then once again, some of you can be going out with your friends and honey, why did it look like you running out that house? You are so tired of being in the house cooped up. You just want to get the heck out so bad. You could be going out with your girls. You know? See? Because if you're single, this is for the singles. You've been trying to manifest love or pray for a good person. So, yeah. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna do something different. If you're single, because that's what the energy came out as. Like there's singles in this connection, and then there's people who are having obstacles. So really, really quickly. If you are in a relationship, how is this going to turn out? Or a connection, whatever. Courtship, whatever. It shows new beginning. Ooh, let's go. I told y'all gonna be alright. Didn't I say that? It shows justice in marriage. Some of you guys can be getting married. Some of you are just already married. What is the outcome for you two this week? It shows growth. And you both are going to be seeking answers. Isn't that so funny? You both are going to be seeking answers. You both are going to be seeking the truth. You both may feel a lot of anxiety because you don't know. Your relationship can be in a hangman phase where you don't want to show your heart and they kind of not trying to show their heart, but they really want to show you. It's like anxiety. Anxiety may affect you both this week. You guys start looking for answers, or, you know, because you guys are like isolated. I hear like they depend on you too much to let you go. So whatever you're going through, even if you take a break, I just see you guys being okay. Now, honey, if you oh, I forgot it was late. Look at me yawning. Okay. If you are single, love is going to be on your mind, honey. Oh my God. Why would I do this? I didn't mean to do this. Hold up. This is the outcome. Okay. Wait. If you're single, it shows the same thing. Manifesting love. Okay. This is good. This is good. If you're manifesting love, Sagittarius, and you going out, honey, to twerk and flirt, you gonna find somebody. You gonna find somebody. You know, it's like you could be leaving behind a player. If you're single, it's because there's a player in your life that you had to overcome. You're gonna find somebody, and this could be a water sign. They can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but they're gonna be nosy. Like they're gonna want to know all about you. And they're not going to want to get friend zoned. They're not going to want to get friend zoned by you. So they're going to try their best to like match your energy. And it shows them relating to you more. They relate to you a lot. They're highly intelligent as well. But Spirit says they just need to get rid of the negativity. You know, they have a lot of negativity that weighs on them, and they just need to get out their mind or their mother's mindset. They match their mother's mindset, and this is actually preventing them from like even healing. So they have some inner work that they need to do, but they said being with you, it will be overcoming. Like being with you, they will overcome it with you. So you being with this person, I mean, this new person, it shows they take the lead. You guys strengthen a relationship. They're going to think about you a lot. They're going to be thinking about a lot of the things that you say, you know? So let's see. For work, you're going to be saving money. Oh, why are you sad about your money? Some of you have a lot of debt. You have a lot of debt. You could be going to like a financial advisor or a counselor to like help you when it comes to like your debt or your money. Some of you can even be trying to find ways to get like assistance to help you. But you are going to be healing your money. If it's a burden, I feel like there's going to be something that is going to help you. The thing that Spirit is saying too, only for some of you Sagittarius, this is not for all of you, it's only some. Some of you Sagittarius, you make decisions emotionally when it comes to your money. You might buy things because like out of emotion, like emotional impulse, like I have to have it, but it's like compensating. If especially if you're a single Sag, you may compensate by buying things. So let me see. Should I do one of these for you? Because yeah, this is a season of learning. This is a season of learning, using the wisdom from what you've learned in the past cycle and being more open and vulnerable. All right. If you work for yourself, did I do this already? If you work for yourself? I don't think so. So it says creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow. Anything that you're doing creatively is going to help you. If you have like a side hustle, if you make money on the side, they're also saying that there's many opportunities that are about to become available to you because your money, if you work for yourself, things can be very unreliable right now. And it says change. There's a change for the better coming your way. And it also shows motivation. So if you were losing motivation, you're going to get more motivation. And some of you could be moving. Cancer. I hear humble beginnings. You have a humble new beginning right in front of you. I see you excited. You finally get to meet. You get to meet up with your friends. You guys both could have been overworking. You both could have been coming out of like dark cycles, and you finally get to meet. It's even like you guys could have made plans 100 times, Cancer. You know, like you made so many plans with this person, and it never worked out, and you guys finally come together, and this is a person that you can count on. I don't want to say this is your best friend, but it's just somebody that you can count on. And they have lots of feelings for you, you know, like they really trust you. And I don't know why I just seen a vision of waiting to exhale. Is this someone like, this can be one of them powerful friends that like waiting to exhale, like you guys cry together, you guys are there for each other, you support each other, and they are going to see you at the perfect time, because in your life it's like you really just need a friend. You could have been like all by yourself, Cancer, and just going through the emotions by yourself, but you need a friend. You need to get out. And this is somebody that you're comfortable with. So, anything else you need to know? Some of you are like your fridge is empty. You're going to be going grocery shopping. And you meet somebody too that wants to pay all your bills and spend money on you. They're going to be all up in your face. They're going to be trying to like take pictures with you. If you go to a place like a lounge, they're going to be dancing with you. They're going to honor you. They're going to honor who you are. They're going to see who you are. They're going to see envy in the people around you and how they look at you. And that's really going to make them want to claim you. You know, I don't know why. They can understand it because they may go through that as well. But let me see. Yeah, look. You're going out. You're going to have a good time. You about to turn up. About to have some drinks. Bring some balance back into your life. Some of you could be very prayerful this week. See, you have a new beginning. And you have lots of people that are going to, like, you have lots of options, Cancer. And this is such a switch because I feel like last week it was just dead for you. Like nothing was really going on too much. But now you have all kinds of people. You have people from your past, new people trying to seek you out. And you're going to look so attractive. You're going to look very attractive. And it's like it will change your mood. It will shift your mood. If you've been feeling like in a low place, Cancer, once you go out, you're going to feel really good. You're going to feel like I can have it all now. You know, if you were single and afraid of like, damn, how long am I going to be single for? Once you go out and you see like the options and the types of people that are trying to like, you know, get your number, you're going to feel powered up. Like, okay, this is a new cycle. I'm ready to go. I'm tired of being in the house sad. I'm ready to go outside. That's what it looked like. Some of you could be thinking about selling certain things online in order to pay off your debt. And then it says deadlines. You have deadlines for work. I see you working overtime. It says lots and lots of work. Some of you work from home. Who's coming towards you in love? Okay, you can meet a few people. But there could be someone who's trying to manifest you back. Be careful of like a gaslighter, a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, trying like somebody from your past trying to manifest you back. Be careful because they're a gaslighter. This is like a person, it says review their motives. So their intentions is not pure. Cancer, if you have a fire sign, but you also have a air sign, you have an air sign, and you have an earth sign coming your way that's going to want to work on a connection with you. You're very mysterious to people, and people love the fact that they can call you and talk to you about anything, you know? But I see someone taking a real big interest in you. Like a huge interest in you. Like they want to know so much about you. They can just listen to you talk for hours, Cancer. They're like sweet. They're very, very sweet. And they're not paranoid about their past or nothing. Like this is somebody who's already single and outside and they're tired of being like used and manipulated. And they can tell like you just have a really good heart. You have a strong feminine side and a really, really good heart. So let me see. What is the outcome of your love life? You're just going to be seeking the truth. You're going to get to know people. You're going to go slow. Some people you're going to release. Like you're going to get the clarity that you need and you're going to release. So, yeah, I see you spreading your wings and finding someone else. If you have someone from your past that tries to get you back, I see you like, I already see through you. I already see like, I'm too intelligent for this. I'm going to let you go. I love you, but I got to go. It be like that. For work. For work, you seem stressed. Some of you could be taking a break and you could be pissed. You could be going through a job change or feeling like you need to change your job. Yeah. Some of you could be trying to find a job and no matter, like, you've been trying so hard and you can't find a position yet. It's going to frustrate you. Your finances are going to frustrate you this week. So if you work for yourself, it says think before you offer help, set healthy boundaries. So set healthy boundaries when it comes to your own business. Spirit says you are stepping into a leader role and you are ready. You seem a little scared, Cancer, like you're trying to learn something new to profit off of. But it looks like you're going to get it. And it's going to balance you. And you're going to be able to manage your finances more. If you're looking for like a really good side hustle, this is going to give you a good come up. And I even see if you work for yourself, you could be getting a gift. I feel like that can be a tip. You can have a client that's going to tip you. Virgo, I'm so mad at you. I'm really, really mad at you. I wanted to fly you out. I really wanted to take advantage of you at first, but I had to start to look at my own self. I have a real family in my life, and I've been trying to trick people into thinking that I wasn't going to be in a relationship. Scary obsession. Somebody has a scary obsession with you. Like this time they feel like you can have them for better or for worse. They make way more money than you, but they do want to control you. Spirit wants you to know this. If you felt like somebody's trying to control you, they do want to control you. I don't even know, like, is it a situation where you called somebody out, they try to give you the bare minimum and you called them out? All right. I hear dining out. You can go out. You can dine out. Some of you can go to like a Mexican bar or like I don't know, a Mexican bar or something. And I hear have like a big clash. You're going to have a huge clash like out. And it's going to be really good for you. Like good to see how you are able to like, tell this person how you really feel. And it's way more complicated than what they feel. Somebody has a legal past that they don't want you to know about at all. They have a legal past and they say it's all good and everything's okay, but deep down inside, like they're fired up. They're really, really fired up. And they can pick up on your spirit. They can like feel your energy even when you're not with them. You are the exact way that they expected you to be. But for some reason, they feel like you would want them to go broke on them or something. I don't know. There's some type of argument or some type of mix-up, Virgo, that you have with someone. And they could be a Virgo too. It could be two Virgos. Like, but like this person just seems like they're in their feels when it comes to you. I see you just standing in position and waiting to see what's going to happen next. Like, I even see you pick up your phone a few times. Like, are they going to call me? Is it over? Like, you don't know what's going to happen. But this person is like, they're crazy. Like, deep down inside, they're crazy over you. But they don't know why. Like, they just feel like they have a habit of paying everybody's bills. That's not funny. They have a habit of paying everybody's bills and going broke. And you may not say it, but you want the finest of things in life. Like, that's one thing that they feel. Like, you may not say that, but this is what you want. Like, deep down in your heart of all hearts, you want the finest things in life. Some of you, Virgo, you could be a high value woman, a high value man, and they look at how you take care of yourself. They look at the type of neighborhood you live in, and they may feel like, wow, like, I can go out with you. I can have a good time with you. I can come over. You can cook. We can hang out. It's like they feel like they have bragging rights when it comes to you, but at the same time, they want to curse you. Like, I don't even know. Like, curse you out or something. They going off. Like, you act like your privacy is magic. Like, you got a magic private part. Like, somebody is just having a hard time. Like, they're having a hard time when it comes to you. And the reason why you're standing your ground, Virgo, and you're not caving into caving into confrontation. The reason why you're not caving into temptation, or it could be because you had a habit of two things: hiding who you are, or like dimming your light in order to get approval and validation from people, and you don't want to do that anymore. So you're trying to stand up for your beliefs. This is all you're doing, is standing up for your beliefs, and you don't really know what they're thinking. Deep down inside, you don't know what this person is really thinking, but it just seems like you had a clash with someone. They invited you out. They paid the tab, and they just took it the wrong way. It just went all the way left, like all the way left. And let me just see what's going on with you. Outside of that, I just see you taking care of yourself. I see you taking care of yourself. I see it in your head, but it's not bothering you the way that it's bothering them. Like, they're losing their shit. Like, it triggered them. It triggered them so much. But I don't know why. Let me get down to the bottom of this. So you are in solitude. See, I knew it. You're fine. There's somebody on the outside of you that is not. Let me see. See, it's because of communication. Virgo, what did you say to this person? You said something to them that triggered them or rubbed them the wrong way. See, I knew it. They're pissed. They feel deceived. They're taking it so hard. This is not funny. But they're taking it so hard. Like, whatever you went through, somebody's taking it bad. It's like you guys are trying the same thing. You guys are trying to, they feel like at the heart of who they are, they're a family man, or at the heart of who they are, they're a family woman. And I guess they can be hard on you, or sometimes they're hard to please. They're hard on you, or they're hard to please. And Spirit says they're not coming out of this energy anytime soon. So whatever power plays they have with you, do not take it personal. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Don't take it personal. Like, they have this personality that gets like really obnoxious, and they won't tell you about it. But they relate to you, but then they also get very confused. Oh no. And Spirit says they were trying to win you over. They wanted to win you over. Like, they wanted this to work. And I don't know, this is heartbreak. Spirit even says, like, jumping to conclusions. Like, it could have been jumping to conclusions, trying to win the argument instead of asking questions. It's just like, something went bad. Something goes bad. Some of you may get a new job offer, even if it's something that you can do on the side to make extra money. You get a new job offer this week. Spirit says you're wearing your heart on your sleeves. Like, you are so heaven sent to like men or to women. You are really, really 100% in who you are, like feminine or real. Like, you're real, you're down to earth. Like, and you just need to let go more. Like, let go of like the hurt feelings from previous relationships. Let go of the hurt feelings from previous relationships. That's all. I see you playing like a lot of R&B music, like Summer Walker. I see you playing a lot of R&B music, and some of you watching your figure. Your figure is going to be so important to you. Like, you're going to want sugar so bad, but I see you like stopping yourself or like suppressing yourself from like eating things that you feel will like put more weight on you that you don't want. You could be really into like your body right now. Let's see who's coming towards you. See, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They're waiting. Let me see. Y'all may need to start this all over again. Like, wait, see, look. You have an opportunity. You're either in a relationship or you have an opportunity to be in a relationship. Like, there could be a relationship. I hear magazine gorgeous. They find you so gorgeous that you could be on the cover of a magazine, right? But it's like there's an opportunity for a real good relationship, or you're in a relationship, but somebody's like defensive. Somebody's getting angry, expecting the worst. They're going to be whatever. They're going to be sticking with you. They're going to be sticking with you. You have a cousin that wants to come out the closet to you. But that came out of nowhere, right? Yeah, you have a cousin that wants to come out the closet to you because they feel like out of everybody in the family, you won't judge them. You'll be okay. Like, you seem more open-minded than everybody else. So don't be shocked when your cousin, and they seem younger than you, they come out and tell you who they are. So I see spying. See, look, it shows Ace of Pentacles. There's something promising. There's something promising, but either you're friends right now and you're trying to work your way to build a relationship, or you guys are already in a relationship. Let's see. How do they feel about you? Let's see. What is a matter of fact? Let me just do this part. What's going on? Like, somebody seems triggered. What's happening? Divine Masculine, see? Someone does not express how they truly feel. I just feel like mixed messages, or somebody didn't communicate the way that they really wanted to. But it says in divine time, and then it says dreams. Like, you could, this person can see you in their dreams. You can see them in their dreams, but I don't know. Like, maybe there's something more to this person that they're not sharing with you, or they're communicating out of anger, but there's something more to it that they're not sharing with you. This looks like what is, like, miscommunication. Miscommunication looks like it's your issue right now. So let's see. I act cold, but the truth is I'm catching feelings for you. They like how open and vulnerable you are. They want to be more than friends with you. They wish they had more to offer you. You deserve much more. When you ignore me, it hurts. I have a gambling addiction. This person may have a gambling addiction. You make me feel so excited. They are looking for marriage. And they do be playing games with you. Just know that. See, I'm playing love games with you to make you want me more. And taking you shopping. This person's going to be taking you shopping. What is the outcome of this situation, as this seems all over the place, to be honest? Ooh. This person was putting in dedicated effort, and it shows detach and reaching out to rebuild. So whatever you're probably holding back. If you get into it with somebody, you like, I ain't gonna call them first, honey. I'm gonna hold back. They're gonna reach out to you to rebuild it. They're gonna be waiting. What's this? Yeah, you guys are gonna be okay. Nurturing the connection. I hear sometimes love hurts. Whatever, they could be singing. They could be singing love songs and sad. Whatever you went into, it just made them like crash out. Like they crashed out. That's what it seems like. For work, you love your job, Virgo. It shows money. Money's on your mind, and money's gonna be in your bank account, honey. I see you holding back from over. Oh, look, this was hidden. There's way more money coming for you, Virgo. Keep going, honey. Look how this celebration was underneath. Let me see. If you work for yourself, it says leadership. You know what I feel? You are in the process of going into being a business owner. You can be trying to find out a design for your company, a logo for your company, whatever. It even says real estate. Some of you guys can go into real estate. Just understand that whatever you're about to go into, there's lots of competition. All right. So I feel like you trying to plan it out good, because you want to outdo your competitors. You know, you want to stick out. Capricorn. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. How you, Capricorn, you come into money? Talking about I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. Capricorn, what you do? Hit the lotto? You come into a lot of money. I don't see where the money comes from, but you come into so much money. It could even be like somebody around you comes into money and they break you off. It could be a situation like that. But you're releasing your real fears. Okay, Capricorn, let me get comfortable in my chair. You are releasing your obsession with the future. You're releasing your obsession with the past. You are releasing your obsession with being hurt. You feel like you got a reading over and over and over on so many people, and you just feel like you deserve so much better. I hear a winter baby is coming. But we're in the, some of you, if you're dating someone, if you're going to be in a relationship with someone, you may not see it, but you two will have a baby together in the winter. Next winter, because we're in the winter right now, honey. It's very cold outside. Depending on where you at. South Africa, what's the degrees out there? But for you, Capricorn, somebody's gonna be stalking you. Somebody that you release is gonna be watching you, like literally. I even see you driving, you come into like a stoplight, and then this person spots you out, and they are nosy, like, what are you doing over here? And they start to like follow you to see where you're going. Whoever this person is, they're really struggling to let you go. You know, like how you think about somebody so much they start to like pop up in weird ways. I feel like that's what's going to happen with you and this person. I see you going to the mall, like you going shopping and you trying to stay within a budget. Even if you do have a bunch of money, I see you trying to stay in your budget. And for you, Capricorn, it's cold, really? I knew South Africa would be in the building, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it ever. Shout out to South Africa. But for you, Cappy Cap, I hear more polite. People are gonna be more polite to you, but is it because you got this money? Don't tell nobody. If you go don't tell no if people being nice because they want your money. You know, I'm being silly, but honestly, Capricorn, I just see people being polite to you. And it can be like little things. Like, for me, I love kindness. It feels so good when you can have a day and you go out in the public and you're just met with so much kindness. Kindness is so, like, even customer service, because some people, they don't even like their jobs. And when they give you customer service, they treat you bad. But I just see you lots of kindness, Capricorn. You're met with lots of kindness out and about. You're like shopping. And you just feel happy. Let me see what else. You just happy. You're just good. I don't see nothing. Do you get a lawsuit? You get a lawsuit. You sued somebody, car insurance or something? Oh, you got options, honey. Okay. You got lovers trying to, well, Spirit says compete for you. In this season, Capricorn, especially if you're single, you have people trying to compete for you in this season. Oh, see? Look, I knew it. You're taking your power back. I just said it. You're going to leave the hurt behind. You're going to leave a lot of things behind. And you just, look at you, moving on up like the Jeffersons, baby. Come find you. They won't find you, honey. You at the bank and at the mall. Spirit says nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible for you, Capricorn. Like you are moving away from a lot of things. Like you are dreading the worst. You feared your personality would scare people off. You were afraid to show people how confident you really are. And damn, Capricorn, you were being extra polite to people that were being nasty to you. Like you went through some cycles, honey. And you had to overcome it. And at times you still get scared, but this is like the peak of you being the best version of yourself. And your real true personality is actually the personality that's going to get the most respect. So do not dim your light for nobody. And I mean nobody. Honey. So you're going into like a new phase in your life where you're at the peak. And you are right. A lot of people won't be able to like match your personality or, but it's okay. It's okay. You'll have a good friend that loves you and values you just the way you are. And you have options if you're single. Some of you could be getting a new cell phone. I see a brand new cell phone, or you can have a child who wants a brand new phone. Oh, I did this already. Yeah. I feel like some of you Capricorns could have been waiting for someone to change. I want to be honest. You were waiting for someone to change, and you were trying to be patient with this person. You wanted things to grow, and it didn't go anywhere. Some of you too, this person could have another person, and this is the reason why they weren't able to like fit you into their schedule or take on like that real role of like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, like you wanted them to, is because the truth is they're really connected to someone else and they weren't willing. It's like they almost were on the verge of like being with you completely, but then they just fell back into their old patterns and went back to a relationship that is in alignment with who they are, not who you are. Look at you moving on up like the Jeffersons, and this person is like stuck. So if you wanted to know why didn't this relationship work out, this person is stuck. They're not aligned with who you are and what's happening in your life right now. You wouldn't have even came into the level of abundance that you have if you stayed with them. Look it up. Spiritually, you'll see it be like that for real. You ever with somebody, they have bad energy, the relationship is just bad, and you notice like your money is just stuck, everything is stuck, you feel stuck, money stuck, kids stuck, everything stuck. But so let's go. Who's coming towards you? Who will be the most prominent energy in your life, Capricorn? It could be a Libra. It could be a Virgo. They get very jealous. Spirit says they get jealous and they get bored easy. That's one thing you'll know about them. They're going to be checking on you. They're going to be checking on you. Yeah. This says a connection moving slow. It shows that a connection that could be slow. Yeah, you have love. They're going to be watching you. I keep hearing jealous. And sometimes they can come off as a preoccupied avoidant. Sometimes they feel like they failed their child. Like sometimes they have a conscience and they like, damn, I could have did this for my child. I could have did this differently. I could have did that. Like sometimes this person's hard on themselves. They beat themselves up. And they hide it. They hide that part of themselves. Oh, I'm so happy you told me I'm spot on with the Virgo read. Because, honey, I was like, that Virgo read went nuts. I know. That Virgo read went nuts. I did the person. Oh, Capricorn, let me see. What is this person like about you? Did I even do outcome? Okay, let me focus. Aw, I'm shy. You make me nervous. You are too controlling. Everything has to be your way. I think that they're controlling, Capricorn. I feel like they're controlling. They like your piercings and your tattoos. And it says shy. Are you shy with this person? They respect you. You open my heart. And I really want this to work. Let's see for work. Celebrations. Look at that. What you do? Come into some money and then take a break from what you do? Hit the lotto and then quit your job. Do some of you Capricorns hit the lotto and then quit your job? Because how do you go? How do you go from sorrow? You go from sorrow to celebrations, and I spoke about you coming into a lot of money and then silence. Do you get that's so shady? Don't front like you came into some money and then all of a sudden you want to take a break from work. But you know, have fun, Capricorn. You have money coming. Ooh. Let me see what else. I see a background check for you. Like, be careful when it comes to your job. There's lots of financial growth at your job, but I also see a performance evaluation. So they're going to be checking on you, honey. And I see you paying off a car. Either buying a brand new car, because, honey, that money going to hit. That money going to hit. You're buying a car or paying a car off, and you have deadlines. I hear nobody can have access to me in this season. Let's see if you're self-employed. It says you are dealing with fluctuating goals. But you're going to be more strategic in order for you to like have long-term sustainable income. All right. And then it says sharing. It says giving back and sharing your gifts with others and juggling. It can be slow for you. If you work for yourself, your business can be going real slow. You can be getting tips, or somebody at your business could be giving you a gift. All right. So it's just slow. You have financial losses just for this week if you work for yourself. So you may have to stay in, make it work for you. Scorpio. Why here? Ooh, she wale. Ooh, she bang bang. Ooh, she wale. Ooh, she bang bang. You could be going out, Scorpio. You could be going out, and wherever you're going, it's just overwhelming. It's just so overwhelming. Like you step into a place and it just takes your breath away. It's a lot going on. But you have stable emotions this week. Like this week, your emotions are in a really, really good place. And if you do go out, people are so happy to see you. Like really, really happy to see you. And your heart is going to be racing because it's a lot of stimulation, like a lot of things going on. You have a new man or a new love cycle that's beginning. Okay. There's a lot of people on my channel with a new love cycle. Okay. My channel, y'all doing better, huh? Y'all tired of spirit yelling at y'all. But anyway, you have a new love cycle that is opening up to you, and it's going to get real, like real. So if spirit had you working on your confidence, this is going to be why. If you had to like dress up more and be more vulnerable and let some people go, this is why. You'll see, like they're preparing you for like way better quality men or way better quality women, and you will get to experience it. And it's going to be weird, but it won't be toxic. It won't be toxic. They're going to be people that you can count on, and people that you can look up to you and that looks back up to you. Like, you know, it's like mutual energy, mutual attraction. You won't feel suffocated with the love in this cycle. And I hear you may go back down on your worth, and then you'll feel guilty, and then you'll start to choose these types of people all over again. So don't get, and Spirit says, don't blame us. We have nothing to do with the vicious cycles or people returning. You just need to learn how to not allow them back in. You know, some of you guys could be going off on Spirit. Like, why did you even allow these dirt bags in my life? Like, what the heck, Spirit? Some of you, you had to go through a few frogs because you needed to learn more about your true worth, your true value, and elevate. But for the most part, it's like Spirit says you scare people off with your confidence. Your confidence scares people. So make sure that you keep it up, because you'll scare the right people. This is all Spirit is saying. You'll scare the right people now, because they're going to have a hard time approaching you. This is why you had to leave that old girl behind. That's what Spirit's saying. You have to leave that old girl behind, or leave that old guy behind because it was controlling you and it was making you reach really low. Like you were aiming too low. This is why you were having such difficulties in your love life, because you allowed, like, you know, that part of you to like control you. It could even been like your inner child. Maybe your inner child, it just needed love, and it just depended on low value men for love. And you found it hard to understand, or hard to, why is people treating me like this, or how come there's always a third party, or how come it's like you were aiming too low. You didn't trust yourself that you can get good quality men, or you didn't trust yourself that you can get good quality women. You weren't in that frequency yet to date up. You were looking low, so you got low. So now you will notice that there's a whole lot of people that is like feeling you, that want to be around you, that mean you well. And it's all because of you taking your power back and you looking at your own self in the mirror with the eyes of love. Some of you couldn't stand yourself. You couldn't believe some of the things that you did. You were so embarrassed of who you are because you couldn't believe it. Like, I can't believe I allowed Jimmy to play me. What the Jimmy? How the hell did Jimmy play me? Like, it was certain things that you were getting into, that how you allowed how men or how women treated you to tell you who you were. That's what happened. But once you started to be in isolation and get very secretive, you got very secretive. You stopped telling people shit. Before, you used to talk, honey. You used to sing. You used to meet a person and tell them everything. And then they would look at you different. Like, word? So you let Trisha treat you like this? You don't even look like you would allow somebody to treat you so bad. So then they started to look at you bad because they found out through you confessed to these people that other people were doing you so dirty. So in return, they did the same thing. So now Spirit says you feel like it's so unfair, but the truth is you needed to change your approach to love. Your approach to love was not working with you. That was failing you, not them. That's what they want you to know. And I hear those cigarettes. Some of you smoke a lot. The scent, if you smoke, the scent can bother your children, even though if they don't say nothing. The scent of it bothers them, but they just don't say nothing because they're afraid, like, you'll curse them out. Some of you, like, they may say the wrong thing and tick you off, but they don't like the way the smell of your smoke is. Let me see. Anything else for Scorpio? I hear karma's doing a good job with your ex. So wait, what? What? Karma's doing a really good job with your ex. They said that you reap what you sow, and this person reaps some really bad karma for what they did to you. And you don't have the evidence of it, but they feel so guilty. They feel guilty for what they did to you. And it caused you deep trauma. That's how you'll know who this person is. They caused you severe trauma. And they're not doing as good as you may think. I hear, like, if they don't even hold down their household the way that they tell you. They probably try to front like, yeah, because I have to take care of everybody and pay all the bills and do this. And it's like, no, you don't. Just go sit down. You ain't doing all that. But, yeah. Let me see what else. Ooh, see? You had to sacrifice temptation. Friends with benefits. Friends with benefits is always temptation. People who come and take, but they don't give, honey. They take from you. They want your body, but they don't add nothing to you. They have nothing. So you had to sacrifice temptation in order for you to get real love. That's all Spirit is saying. It took you a long time to, like, really see, like, what's good for you, what's not. So for a lot of you, this cycle is completed. Spirit says you can't measure your success by how much money you make. That's not how you are supposed to measure your success or yourself. Let me see. Who's coming your way in love? Who's coming your way this week? You have a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio who's coming your way. They're going to meet you. I see like driving. Somebody's going to meet up with you, link up with you. And you could be expecting the worst. But you can be more optimistic. You could be expecting the worst. Or some of you can have issues with your tires. Be careful of your car and your tires. But I hear Army, Navy. This person could have been in the Army. The Army? What? Why did I say what? But yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They hope it lasts just as bad as you do. They want this to work just as much as you want this to work. They tired of choosing wrong just as much as you tired of choosing wrong. They have the same exact feelings as you. I hear staying in a relationship is way more predictable. This is why they want it. Because they like the stability that it brings. They like the predictability that it brings, that to know that this is my person. This is the only reason why they want to, it's safer to them. They have so much love. You guys may argue. Ooh. You guys may argue because you don't trust each other in the beginning. Okay. You show each other so much love and then you argue. It might create a little bit of distance. And then you come back to them. This is going to be on and off until you, and it's going to turn into something good. Scorpio, whoever this person is, give them 3 weeks. Give them 3 weeks for the scales to be balanced in your relationship. Give it 3 weeks to balance. All right. Wait, let me see. I'm in love with you, but I don't want you to know. And they're going to love your self-respect. They're going to love your breast. And they envy you. They like the way you talk all dirty and flirty. You make this person really horny, but they don't want it to make it obvious. Because they feel like you're not going to stick around. Like if they make it obvious that they really want your body so bad, they feel like you're not going to stick around. And it says spicing up the night, and it says better health, you know? Scorpio for work. Ooh, celebrations for you too. But why are you... Some of you, your boss is going to be on you. Be careful this week. They could be evaluating you for a promotion, but they're going to be watching you. You know, they're going to be watching you. Just be careful this week when it comes to work. Because I see you like exhausted. You being at work and you just not having the energy and your boss catching you. So just be careful. If you have your own business... It says more going out than coming in. So be careful this week. And then it shows stability. It says you will be stable and very, very prosperous. And it shows a partnership for your home business. You might have a partnership give you more money. Aquarius. Aquarius. Up in the air. You can have a connection and things are up in the air. You fight fair. You know, they dread the real reality of who you are. I don't know why that came out, but somebody dreads the reality of who you are. They find you hardworking. And they find you calculated, like there's something very calculated about you. And let me see. I hear coming up to you like a real man or coming up to you like a real woman. Somebody wants to make it official with you, but first they want you to change. Like they they want you to change, Aquarius. Like they want you to change in how you approach love. Before they make it official with you, they feel like you need to change the way you see men. Like real men don't do this or real men don't do that. Like they feel like you, and I hear a quantum leap. I hear congratulations, a quantum leap. And yeah, they were just scared. They felt like they've been experiencing new people who are just the same, like they're all the same. And they feel like that about you, but there's just something about you that they have to have. And they're very confident. This person is confident. They may even feel like you wear your heart on your sleeves, and that's the difference with you. Like you seem like you have a huge heart. You're my favorite. Like out of the people that they have, you are their favorite. But you could have found out way too much about this person too soon and they took it too personal. That's what it looked like. You found out way too much too soon and they took it way personal. I just want to show you off. Somebody wants to show you off, Aquarius. You know, if you have a separation with someone, they could have waited to see if you were going to cave in. If you don't cave in, they will. And when they come back around, they may act more nicer, more softer. And Spirit wants you to know, don't ever be embarrassed by what you've been through. Don't be embarrassed by your past because you overcame it. And what's in the dark will always be revealed to you, Aquarius. Some of you Aquarius can have a really powerful spiritual gift. A real powerful spiritual gift. Watch people, Aquarius. Don't let nobody project onto you. A lot of things that are going to come out in this season for you, evidence. Spirit's giving you real evidence that you have a really good quality to you and you don't mix business with pleasure. And everybody started to notice that about you. You don't mix business with pleasure and you're not no clout chaser. And you are actually hungry. Like you're hungry to make your own money. You're hungry to spend time with your kids. Like you try your best. That's what people are going to start to notice within you. But then for some reason, it scares them. Like it scares people to see you in this light. I feel like people had a good time trying to make you out to be a negative person or make you out to be a bad person. And it's because like this is what it goes back to. You're going to start to see the true identity of others. It's not going to, like sometimes you can go through a cycle and you may blame your own self or take accountability for things that have nothing to freaking do with you. You're going to start to see people acting out all around you. This is who they are. This is who they are. You're going to start to call it out within your own self. Like, oh, I see why such and such is moving like this. Oh, I see. Like, you're going to see right through people. And it's going to help you find, like, better quality people for you. Some of you could be getting new furniture. You could be getting a new dresser. You could be getting a new couch. You could be buying all new, like new clothes, a new couch, a new dresser. You're going to dress up so much like cuter. Like some of you are going to switch up your wardrobe and do your calendar over. Like some of you are going to get a calendar or hire someone to help you, pay someone to help you. And fixing up your house and getting your tires rotated. If you just change your tires or got new tires, you could be getting your tires rotated. Let me see. Yeah, look at you moving on. So you just had a quantum leap. Moving on. It's a miracle. Some people find you to be a miracle. Some of you too, Aquarius, you could have been in the hospital and people thought that you were going to die. And they feel like it was a miracle that you were able to overcome like an illness that you were sick with in the hospital. Somebody wants a movie night with you and they want you to dress up. Like, can you dress up? I don't want to see you in anything simple. Like, I'm arranging for us to meet up and I just need you to like dress up. Somebody can be inviting you out. Some of you too could be getting your nails done, your feet done. What else? I see you budgeting yourself, but I see you buying like a lot of furniture. See, spending. I see you buying mad stuff. Let's look at it. Overspending, shopping, new assets. Baby, you going all out. Whatever field you work in, there's heavy competition. There can even be people in your neighborhood who got their eye on you and they're competing with you. You can have envious neighbors who want your personality. What? Who's coming towards you? I need it in the morning, so I gotta get a roughneck. Who you with a roughneck, honey? Why that song come out? They're defensive. Whoever they are, they're defensive. Okay. Someone's stressed. Somebody's stressed about you. They can't get you out of their head. They're going to be communicating with you. Like you guys are going through tough times. They still, whatever you said is like in their head. They're trying to ignore it. So they expect the worst. They feel like you got a mouth on you, honey. Like you got a mouth. But they're going to see, nonetheless, they're going to be traveling to see you. I hear age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. Let me see. This is like somebody who wants to cuddle you. They really want this to work out. I don't feel like I'm on your level. They don't feel like they're on your level. And they want to change for you. And I see massages. They could be taking you out so you guys can get massages. Nobody ever made me feel this good. It shows love and heal. Oh, see, spreading your wings, honey. You know, whoever this person is, Aquarius, that's coming toward you this week, I feel like you are trying to heal from them. So you can have someone new that you're talking to, and you can also have a past person that you've been arguing with, and they want to, it could be a Cancer. You could be with a Cancer. I don't know. You guys don't be on the same page. You guys have differences that it's like you guys come together. Things start out so nice. And then by the end of the night, you end up arguing. And then it changes the direction of the connection. That's what it seems like. Okay. If you're looking for a new position right now, this is not the time, you know? If you're trying to find a new job, if you work at a job right now, some of you can feel stuck. Like you like what you do, but you feel stuck. If you're trying to switch your position or change a job, it just doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. Yeah, damn. If you work for yourself, it also shows like loss. If you work for yourself, financial losses, it's going to take you stepping out your comfort zone in order for you to get the money that you really want, Aquarius. If you work for yourself, they want you to know that you are on the right path, but it's time for you to like step out your comfort zone, start networking, start seeking more people that can like help you, put you in a good position. Pisces. I just don't think that we can work. Some of you could be going, I hear excited though. You could be excited to have met someone, but you just don't feel like it can work. You just don't feel like this person can put you in. Like some of you may, you know, you have standards, you have a lifestyle, and you may feel like this person, they're too protective anyway. You may feel like they're too unavailable. Like they're too unavailable. Like they're really unavailable. They hardly show their true emotions. They don't dance. They don't hang out. They don't do anything. They just expect me to guess how they feel. And I don't know. You could be telling someone why you're not with someone anymore, or why you don't take the relationship serious, or somebody can be asking you about someone and you're going through the list of why you can't be with this person anymore. And honestly, if it's not a person, Pisces, you're probably going through in your own mind of why you can't be with someone anymore. And you may feel like everything that you said, they took it offensive. You also feel like they're a starter, but once you start to go off, then all of a sudden they switch up and they play like a victim and you can't stand it. I hear fully charged. You are fully charged. Some of you are leaving a relationship and going into another relationship. Damn. Or you can just be leaving someone behind that you feel like you just don't see it anymore. Like you don't see how it can work at all. And you don't want to keep complaining and complaining and complaining. So you rather just take your loss. I just see you taking your loss when it comes to a connection, you know? And Spirit wants you to know, like, this is the honest that you've ever been with yourself. Like you're in a place with your own self where you're losing your attachment to control, or people who are controlling, or people who switch up like the weather. Like one minute they're this person and they seem like they want this and they're adamant about it, and then the next minute they just switch up on you. You're tired of trying to change people or force people into what you want them to be, and you don't want to keep bringing it up because that's all it does, is it gets like a negative reaction. So you're just going to face it that these are just not for you. These are just not your people. These is not your people. And you're going to get really comfortable. If you're in the chat, hit the like button, please. You're going to get really comfortable with not denying your needs, your worth anymore. Some of you flying out. You could be flying out or ordering new shoes, or you have new people in your world. Some of you, you're going to have 3 new people in your world that you're going to be dating. And it's going to be so much more easier for you in the cycle. You knowing who you are, you're just not. Like if you connect to somebody and they just sound like they don't make sense, or they seem like they don't have a certain mindset, I just see you just like, this ain't gonna go far at all. Like you just know what's not gonna work for you and what is. Like you can see it. Some of you could be going to a museum. Some of you could be going through a custody battle. Somebody can feel like you're trying to deny them their child. And that's the real reason why they want to make you feel guilty. This is the real reason why they want you to pay, because you could be, Spirit says you're learning the real lessons of like what true real love is. This is all you're doing. You're just finding yourself in the mess of the world, you know? I just see you being way more aware. You just seem so aware. I see you like watching people's behaviors, listening to the things that people say. I just think that whatever you just went through, you it changed the way you see the world. It changed the way that you see people. You don't see people the same, and you damn sure don't see the world the same. Whatever you went through, like the harshness of the world or the reality of the world, you know, you could have been looking through the lens of like trying to see the best in everybody. And honestly, sometimes you just got to see people for exactly who they are. Some of you can still be in that pattern where you try to see the best in people. You give them chance after chance after chance. And sometimes the reality is too painful to accept, so you might ignore it. But for this Pisces that I'm reading for, you are not ignoring the reality anymore. You don't know how to. You went through an awakening that opened up your eyes. And once your eyes opens up, you can never go back down. You can't. Once you see, you can't unsee what you see. So, and Spirit removed people off your path anyway. I don't even know if you had a choice. I don't even know if you had a real choice. It was like protection. You can also have a parent that feels like a failure, like they're going through it. They could have lost their confidence. They can be going through health issues. They can feel like a failure. They don't know what comes next in their life. And they can complain about it all the time to anybody who will listen. Let me see. See? Sacrificing. You're cutting people out. And honestly, I feel like you're fine with it. I even see your foot out. Like, baby, they can go. But there's people that miss you. There's people that miss you so much. They miss seeing you. It's like you're all to yourself now, and things are going to finally start to take off for you. All right? I see somebody inviting you out because I see you trying to put the address in your navigation so you can be but you seem annoyed. Like, where the heck is this place? Like, you're trying to drive someplace or to meet someone, and it's hard for you to find it. It's like out of your neighborhood, out of your comfort zone, wherever you're going. Yeah. Some of you are moving away from a relationship or moving on. Some of you are going to get a facial. A very expensive facial. All right. Let me see. Who's coming your way? A commitment. Didn't I say that? You about to leave a commitment and end up right back in another one? Oh, but there's lots of drama. There's lots of drama in this new commitment. It could be a Virgo. They don't like when they feel you being distant. That's what the drama can be. Like, you being distant. They don't really want to bring it up to you in that way. But the distance is what scares them. Yeah, it shows. This is so weird. It's not that weird, but do you go You come out of a relationship and go right back into one that's full of like drama. Let me see what's really going on in this. Like, what's happening? It says this is good though. It says this. So if you have a new connection, it says this connection supports energy of healing in higher realms. It also shows true love. Oh, your beliefs and values. Okay. The drama that you guys have is over your beliefs and values. All right. Sometimes they even wonder, do you like being by yourself instead? They feel like you're too distant. Like that's what their real issue is. Like, you're very distant. And you paint them as a bad person and they don't feel like they're a bad person. Okay. Yeah. So taking a risk, you guys are going to have a break. See, feeling alone. Somebody in this just feels alone. It's making them like lose their confidence in this connection. They just feel alone. But I don't like, who feels alone, Pisces? Is it you? Or is it the cross watcher? Like, they feel like they're doing what they're supposed to do, or they're trying. They just wonder why is it not enough right now? Like, what is happening? What's causing the distance in this connection? Oh. Somebody is trying to release and heal. And they overthink. Somebody overthinks a lot and they're trying to release and heal. And that's what's holding up the connection. That's what's causing the distance. That's what's causing. But who is it? Is it Pisces or is it Crosswatcher? Who is this? Blue. Somebody's holding back communication. Like, they're purposely holding back communication. Let me see. How do I know who it is, though? Upright Pisces. Upright if it's a Pisces. In reverse if it's the cross watcher. Who is it? In reverse if it's the cross watcher. It's the cross watcher. They hold back communication. They can be trying to seek you out or get more information about you. They could be releasing people. But you guys met each other to, like, reveal your true feelings and come out of this, like, shell of a personality. Y'all be alright. I'm not doing all that. Y'all be okay. I don't know. In the beginning of every connection, it's going to be a little bit of fear, a little of anxiety. Everybody's coming out of something. That's all I got to say. I'm not. Did I do this for you, Pisces? You might have a loan that gets denied. And I see you working from home and you have a huge decision to make around your money. You have a lot of money coming. You have a lot of money coming. Some of you could be paying off a car or buying a new car. Now, for work, you have more money coming. I see you saving. You have more sources of income. Some of you could be getting a second job. I just see money around you. I see you taking a risk, or you want to take a risk, but it's going to be postponed. But it's if there's anything, Pisces, that you're going after and it's not happening now, just know you're destined for it. Even if it's not happening now, you're still destined for it. That means it's going to happen in this lifetime, no matter what. And for if you're self-employed, it says think before you offer help. Set healthy boundaries. You can also have a helper who's going to help you. Like, advertise your business. Some of you could be Some of you could be podcasters, motivational speakers. There's a big change. There's a big change, and I see someone helping you. All right. LLC. Some of you could be getting like documents to secure your business if you don't already have it. Woo. Taurus. I don't know, like that song by Cardi B, I don't cook, I don't clean. You could be listening to music like to keep your spirits up. You feel much happier. You just feel like you're in a happy space and you want to keep it this way. So I see you like playing lots of music. Music keeps you up. You don't want to spiral backwards. Like this is what you're trying to avoid. You don't want to feel like you're trapped in your past. You don't want to feel helpless. You don't want to feel like a victim. You don't want to feel like you're always looking down on yourself or you keep telling yourself the same story. So I see you fighting. You're going to be fighting for yourself this week, Taurus. I even hear like nobody can sleep on me. Even with Cardi B, it could be a sense of like listening to music with like women who empower themselves, you know? If you were in a bad relationship or if you were arguing with somebody, it's like you don't want to keep repeating it in your head how bad it was, how much it hurt you. You're tired of it being on repeat. So you're trying to find ways to overcome like those negative voices that actually make you feel down and depressed. Because it seems like you know what's going to happen to you, Taurus. As soon as you give that thought energy, it ruins your day. it ruins your day. Spirit says this is why you separate yourself from so many people. People have a hard time apologizing to you. People have a hard time taking accountability. People can notice things about you, but they don't notice it about themselves. And you see it. You see it. But you are around people that don't see it. That's crazy. So there's going to be more important people in your life that are going to start taking interest in you, especially when it comes to like your job, like the director, the management, something at your job. There's more important people that are going to start taking interest in you. You want to know why? Like you were overlooked. I just get a feeling of like being overlooked or feeling like you're trying to be patient. You're paying your bills. You're doing what's right, but it's still not getting you the right attention that you actually want. You're getting bored. Like some of you are getting bored with work. You're getting bored with your look. You're getting bored with life. Like life is just so boring. And you're trying your best to not fall back into old patterns or rationalize things the way that you used to. You're trying your best to keep your head up high, and it just seems like it's taking everything in you to uphold this. Somebody's going to find your purse. If you lost your purse or you lost your card, somebody's going to find it for you. It's going to be in the same place where you left it for any of you Tauruses. You got to think good back to where you just last were, and you're going to find your purse. Some of you, I just see you driving in your car. You're just in your mind, you know, like, I think you're just trying to find a new path for you, a new lifestyle, a new path. And you could be a loner. You could be a loner, Taurus. You spend lots of time to yourself, and maybe that's the issue. Like maybe you're in a place where you're in solitude for so long that you need real connections. Like you want to be, some of you imagine what it would be like to have like a best friend. Like, I don't know if you struggle with friends, or even if you do have friends, they can be like out of state, out the country, so you don't really get to spend time with them. Or you guys could have just grew apart so you don't talk as much. You're trying to find ways of how can I make some real strong connections, you know, especially if you're feminine. If you're feminine, it's like you want real strong connections. If you're like real spiritual now, or you're into self-development, you probably want people of that kind. But the biggest thing is you want people that you can have fun with too. You want a person who can match your energy. You want a person like, I want to fly out. I want to start to see parts of the world. It's like you're excited for more, but it's not happening yet. But you feel it. You're just excited. You just made a decision that this is who I am. This is who I want to become. This is who I'm going to be. This is what I want. And I'm welcoming it in, but it's not here yet. Like you could have went through a big purge. You could have threw things out in your house, and you started cleaning out your house. You started purging things out, and now you're just waiting. You're in a waiting room, waiting for new people to come into your life, waiting for new friendships. Like you're just waiting. Your friends that you have now, even if it's like one or two, they brag about you. Your friends really, like the friends you do have, like maybe they are out the country, or maybe they can't spend as much time with you, but they love you. Ooh. Okay. Why I say part? Oh, you're being patient. Ooh. So yeah, you're being patient when it comes to love. Deep down inside, you want a partnership. You want to be with somebody. You want new friends, new lovers. You're just being patient. It hasn't happened yet, but I feel like you're prepared for it. Some of you, if you have a government job, you're going to be afraid of losing your job because of what's happening right now in the world. So if you have like a government job, I just see you afraid. Like, how long can I count on this job before I lose it? Yeah. What else? Internship. Some of you are thinking about going back to school. Some of you, I see like you finally getting health insurance benefits. You finally get health insurance benefits. And you could be thinking, did I say that? Going back to school? You can be thinking about going back to school or changing your major. Yeah. Some of you can have a toxic work environment. But save your receipts. If you purchase anything and you have to return anything, just save your receipts this week. For love. Okay. If you walked away from a connection, Taurus, you have a new connection coming in. You have options coming. It's like one of them is a water sign. You have options. And it shows justice. It's like a wish. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's going to be a wish. All right. If you're waiting for love is not in vain. Because you have someone. What's the outcome of you and this new person? They take care of you, and you guys are just going with the flow and waiting to see how things turn out. Yeah. And this is after you release. After you release a person who was like attached to your energy, you manifest new love. All right. Some of you, this new love can be coming in as quick as this week. Others of you, it could be next week or the beginning of March. I hear propose. Whoever this person is, they're going to want to propose to you. For work, you're going to feel stressed and mad about work. It's like you're waiting. You're going to be comparing yourself to other people. You want to make more money. It's just not the right timing yet. If you work for yourself, Taurus, I see entertainment. I see beauty. Some of you can work as a YouTuber, a TikToker. You could be an actress. I see more people helping you. Yeah, you could definitely be on social media. And it says it's in time to improve your financial health and your habits. It also shows beauty. So you can be changing up things on your social media. There's more attraction on your social media. Libra. Libra, don't ever think anybody's too good to be true. There's somebody that you meet and they have their shit all together. And I see you asking them like, well, why are you single? And they tell you and you think that they're exaggerating. You think that they're lying. You think that they're making it up and they're not. And that could be this person's issue. Like they seem too good to be true. So people kind of like leave them because they seem too good to be true. Like that is their problem. They have everything together. They just move a little bit more slower. You know, they move a little bit more slower, but their issue is that they're always seen as too good to be true. Like Spirit is even saying like the world has gotten so negative when it comes to love. And people that can't control it, if they can't control, then they just look at them as like negative. So like the world has went through a shift, and not the whole world, right? Not the whole world, but the world has parts of the world, people in the world have went through a shift where they see love as something they have to control or manipulate because of the trials and errors of their past. So this person is very honest. They're very upfront. They're very honest. They just don't beg. They don't beg to be loved. They don't take things personal. They just be chilling. And people may take this as a problem because they could be used to dysfunction. And this person doesn't work in dysfunction. They don't like go out and curse people out. And they just take things for what they are. And this can make people feel like, who do you think you are? And it's like, I'm just being myself. So you're going to meet somebody, but I feel like, honestly, Libra, you might be triggered by their authentic self. Like whoever they show you they are, that's literally who they are. But because you can't really place them in a box, you can feel like there's something that you just don't know that is off. And honestly, it's like, it's your way of trying to control something that you can't control. This is how you control, by trying to make something into something that it's not, just so it can make you feel sane and safe. Which means you just don't trust safe people. You don't trust people who are safe because you probably have never been with a quality safe person. They behave the opposite of what you expect them. And they can tell that you are like a busy person. That's why they don't try to control you. They feel like you really are a person that like pays your bills. You got shit that you got going on. So they try to like let you just be. They just free you. And you may feel like this is not working for me. This doesn't make sense. And it's not that it doesn't make sense. It's just something you're not used to. So just be careful. Be careful of pushing someone away that is actually 100. I don't know why that came out like they're 100. They're not in no power struggle with you. They have a huge heart. You could have even manifested it. See? And feel like maybe I need to cut them off. What? Why would you cut them off? They ain't even do nothing. They recognize your worth. They see you for who you are. So why would you want to cut them off? Be careful of getting rid of somebody who's good to just go back to someone who just plays games. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. People could be at competition with you at work, but you know it already. You know? Be careful of overspending. It's going to lead you in debt. Some of you could be paying for a car or buying a brand new car. Spirit wants you to be careful. Some of you may lose a job out of the blue, so just be careful of how much money you spend. They want you to make sure that you have a savings. So for love, I feel like this person is very, very mysterious to you. They're very mysterious to you. You're very passionate about them, and you see that they have a big heart, but you might walk away. Why? You could be stressed out. And you do feel the connection. Baby, you cutting up. You cutting up, Libra. You cutting up. I want to work something out. I really do. You're gonna, if you try to walk away from this person, you're gonna want them back. Like, you're gonna yearn from them. You're gonna crave them. There's something about them, and it could be like their lighthearted energy. Like, they're a really good person. I just don't think you're convinced. See? There's so much success and growth. There's so much success and growth. It's a new person, and they're here to like change the way you see love. See, you're going to be thinking about it. In the end, it's just balance and stability. So, if you work for yourself, you could be saving money. I hear earning less than what you want, but it works. That's what you're going to be going through. Earning less than what you want, but you got your bills paid. Now, you have a lot of, if you work for yourself, I see multiple streams of income that you're going to be working. I hear plugged into all of them. You're going to be in tune with all of the ways you make money and having fun when it comes to your business. Aries, my lovely Aries, sleeping. Oh, who you cuddling with? I see you cuddling with someone. And you kissing them, and you know you get on this person's nerves, but you feel like this is how people grow. People grow when they manage their emotions, they take time to understand, and they come back together. This is how you see love. So you don't feel like those rules that they say really apply to you. You feel like you understand yourself, and that matters to you way more than what this person thinks. You don't care, like, whether they're mad or not. This is the relationship that we have, so we might as well just defend our beliefs and then just keep growing and going. That's how you feel. And I hear like, I want to marry you. I really want to marry you. They love you underneath them. They thank you so much. Like, they just thank you. If they go down on you, they think you are very tasty. They think you're very tasty. And they don't realize it now, but you can really be mean when you want to. Like, that's one thing they probably didn't really see, and they feel guilty because they knew that you were who you said you were, but they just didn't think that how things went down, it would have like came out this way. I don't know. There's something that you guys could go through. They find you to be the most emotionally fit for them. This is the reason why they take you back. They find you emotionally fit, and you take really good care of yourself. So you check all the boxes off from them. Like, yeah. So you guys could have had a connection, a start and stop. They could have been judging you. You could have been judging them. They feel like you have other choices, Aries. They just feel like you have other choices. They want you. Somebody wants to be with you. Like, somebody wants to lock you down. Somebody wants to have you at their house, or they can listen to you. I just see you sleeping a lot and you being up underneath somebody for this week. You have a lot of work, and I don't see you really being in the mood to work, but you're like forcing yourself to get your job done. You have deadlines. I see you shopping for sales. You have car insurance that you're going to be paying for. Let me see who's coming towards you this week. See, you curse this person out. You both have very strong personalities. You both have strong personalities. But they feel stuck to you. They do. Yeah. 2 pages. They can have 2 kids. 2 younger kids. Yeah. You guys have a new beginning. Okay. They see you as like hardworking. They really want to work on this with you, but they are expecting the worst. You could be fearing that they're a player. You have a fear that this person is a player. Let me see. Are they? Are they a player? No. No, but they do like attention. They do like getting attention from people. But when they're committed, they're committed. Or they get a lot of attention. This can be a person that gets a lot of attention. But when they're committed, they're committed. That's what it looks like. Let me see. Tell me more about this person. You guys are going to be going to an event this week. They want to be more than friends with you. I see you guys spicing up the night together. You make them want to be a better man or a better woman. And they love your personality. And they're tired of arguing with you. They really felt like they ruined things with you. They really did. Did I do outcome already for this week with you and this person? Let me see. What's the outcome for Aries? Oh, see, y'all be arguing, honey. They're going to feel helpless and hopeless and powerless in this situation. And then there's going to be communication and you guys strengthening the bond. Okay. For work. Balance. What's going on? Ooh, you probably have more money that you don't see coming, Aries. Yep, you have a new source of money that you don't even see coming. You're just going with the flow this week for work, but there's much more that you don't see. And you see mysterious. And then your business. If you have a business or if you're an entrepreneur, overcoming mistakes, it says celebrations. You have a celebrations and you have lots of stability. And there could be like a partnership from the past that's going to ask you to work with them again, which will be really fun. Y'all want me to do a pet read? You want a pet read, guys? I have time to do a quick pet read. Let's see. Let's see about your pet. Where's that deck? Let's see. You say yes, please. Okay. For the pet read, let's see what's going on with your pet this week. They tired, honey. Let me tell you something about your pet, baby. They is tired. You're gonna see your pet sleeping a lot this week. Why does your pet feel conflicted and defeated? Why does your pet feel so conflicted and defeated? It's like they want your love. It's like your pet is trying to get your attention and they can't get your attention, so they feel very, very conflicted and defeated. Like, what the hell? Can you pay me some attention? Pet me. Pick me up. Do something to me. I don't know. They feel like wait, your pet is fighting for your love. Your pet is fighting for your love and your attention. They trying to do everything. They're so afraid that you don't want them anymore. Like, do you want me? It's like you guys can be in the same house and I just see, like, suppose you have a cat. If you have a cat, I see you both in the house and you just walking past your cat. It's like you're just ignoring your pet. Your pet feels so ignored by you. They are in grief, honey. Baby, why you got your pet like this? Feeling conflicted. They so stressed out waiting for your love that they trying to sleep it off. They're dying for your love, you know? Your pet too, their hormones can be out of control. And they're trying to learn you. They're trying to understand you. Like, wait, why are you ignoring me? Why are you not giving me attention? I thought we were supposed to be together forever. Like what's up? Aren't we supposed to be together forever? They just want to see you so bad. They want you to spend more time with them. They miss your love, and they know. Your pet knows that you have so much love to offer because you gave them your love already. And now it's like you took it away and they're stressed out. They feel bored. You gonna see your pet just sleeping and just in the house, just bored, just tired, just trying to get your attention. Okay? What else y'all want to know about? You want me to do family again? I did family, I think 2 weeks ago. I'll be doing family and the extendeds, but all right, let me just do family and then we can wrap it up. How does your family see you right now? Why do I just heard like I want to get you pregnant? I said family. I'm sure there's not somebody in your family that wants to get you pregnant, but there's someone around you, and I don't know why the heck that just came out. There's someone around you who wants to get you pregnant. There's somebody who is I'm sorry guys, this is just a channeled message. This is an extra channeled message. If you're flirting with someone, there's like lots of chemistry. You could be playing hard to get. Spirit says you're going to be in denial about this person in the beginning, you're going to be using reverse psychology and trying to trick yourself to act like they're negative or that you don't want them. And the truth is, you really want them. They're imagining having a whole life with you, and they are going to be jacking off to you in the morning times. I hear, baby, don't go. Okay? Now, let's go to your family, because that was crazy. Ooh, this is good. Look, universe, your family feels like you are such a, oh God, you're, wait, how I say, this looks good, and I go, oh God. Okay, your family feels like you are a blessing. You are a blessing. They feel like your life is a blessing. That your family feels like you've been through so much. Like, even with loss, some of you went through homelessness. You took the harder route in life, and they watched you. They watched people drag you to shit. They watched life treat you bad. They've watched like bad things happen to you, like manipulation. They just seen you go through a lot of dark times, and they really feel like you are just a blessing. Like, to see you overcome, you know, like some of you're getting on your feet, things are starting to work out with you, and it looks like your family finds you to be a blessing. Like, they're proud of you, you know. You don't be around them as much because it shows emotionally withdrawn. So they feel like you taking care of your business, but they could have been praying for you. You could have had a family that was praying for you. You could have asked them, like, can you please pray for me? I can't find a job. I need a place to live. Like, you could have went through some real dark times. And it's like, they feel like they pray that you find a good lover. You know, like you have a family member. It could be a grandparent, or it's just a feminine energy. There's a feminine energy that's really like praying for you. No, I see a man too. So you have a family man. Yeah, it could be a man in your family that they feel like you got judged, you got hurt, and you came out on top. And they pray over your love life. They pray over your future success, and they're really happy. They feel like you're just a blessing to them. And it's so beautiful to watch you overcome things that could have broke you. So this is how your family sees you. Like, they could have even cried about you. Like, damn, yo, you had it bad. You had it rough. Like, way worse than they thought. There could have been things that you hid from your family. Like, there could have been pain and things that you went through that they didn't even know about. Or it could have came out later on in life that they didn't know that they put you through this much, or you went through this much. But I just see, like, damn, you deserve it. Anything good you get, you deserve, because of what you went through. And that's a beautiful way to complete my reading. I send you love and light. Hi, baby.